Good morning, and welcome to Coffee with Christine. I am your host and founder of This Side of Chaos Women's Empowerment Coaching. In 2017, I had been an overweight, unfulfilled single mom for over 10 years to a young son. When I went through a health scare in 2018, I found the path to my purpose. Today, I am here to show you how you can create the life you want. Find the love you crave, even if you've been single for years. It all starts with self-love and coffee. Lots and lots of coffee. Let's get started with today's daily dose of love and caffeination.
All right. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. So I am Christine. I am the founder of This Side of Chaos, and I am welcoming you to Coffee with Christine. So for those of you who are new here, welcome. I am so glad you're here. I want to start your day off with a lot of love and positivity and a whole lot of coffee because I live on coffee. So before I jump into the topic of the day, A Course in Miracles Made Easy, I am drinking from my pretty strut your stuff cup because I feel like it today. And of course, if you know me and if you know anything, it's pumpkin spice and pumpkin spice because actually, no, I decided to change it up today. I lied. It is Veranda, Starbucks Veranda with the pumpkin spice creamer. So today I find it very interesting, today of all days, where I want to talk about the topic of body speaks for mind. I wake up with a headache. Interesting. There's a lot on my mind. So this whole month I have been going over and reading excerpts of books that have had a profound impact on my life. And so for this week, we've been covering A Course in Miracles Made Easy by Alan Cohen. That's the book. And I've just been reading you little blurbs. So what we do is I try to tie this into how you can implement self-care, how to implement it into improving your relationships, giving you a different perspective outside of my own perspective to help you shift gears to be able to start impacting the life that you love. All right, so good morning. I see you. How are you, sweet pea? All right, so today we're on page 44. Body speaks for mind. The first step into undoing pain or illness is to identify the perceived source of your suffering or loss. This takes extreme honesty, since most people believe that stuff just happens to them from external sources and forces more powerful than they are. Germs jump on you from doorknobs. The flu is going around. Mercury is in retrograde. Leos are lost without an audience. The wealthy 1% is ripping off the disenfranchised 99%. Karma from the past has come around to batter you. Core programming from dysfunctional parents keep you downtrodden. Or you just have plain bad luck. A Course in Miracles would say all of these causes are not causes at all. Mind is the only cause, and body is the effect. I am affected only by my thoughts. In the workbook, lesson 338. Let's consider some common colloquial expressions that indicate that someone or something outside of you is causing your pain, disease, or loss. You make me sick. You'll be the death of me. My kid is a pain in the neck. My boss is a pain in the butt. This project is a real headache. I can't stomach that coworker. And the list goes on. You guys kind of get the idea, right? Now, while we might not think too hard about these expressions when we utter them or argue that they are just figures of speech, they demonstrate how we use our bodily experience to play out the guilt and blame we project into others and ourselves. On the brilliant parable, Jonathan Livingston Seagull author Richard Bach states, your body is your thoughts in a form you can see. A healthy body mirrors thoughts of wellness. A sick body outpictures thoughts of illness. If you believe others can hurt you or you perceive value in touting your wound, your broken body will tell you that story. By contrast, if you understand that your happiness is independent of the actions of others, your body will express vitality. Your body speaks in physical condition what your mouth is not saying with words. My friend Carl was unhappy living with a woman on the East Coast. He wanted to break out of the relationship, but he kept putting off making the break. At the compilation of the business trip, Carl's friend was driving him to the airport to return home. Suddenly, Carl had pains in his chest, and he felt faint to the point that his friend had to stop the car to let Carl get out to lie down in a grassy area beside the road. His body was speaking the unspoken statement, "I don't want to go back there. There's too much heartache." That episode got Carl's attention, and he ended the relationship. Though we hear bodily expression, we give ourselves the messages we need to hear, and we communicate to others the messages we want them to hear. If instead we communicate directly and take the actions prompted by our inner guidance, we wouldn't need the body to express the words or actions our soul is calling us to speak and do. All right, and then there's a little exercise here that I find it so incredible. It's called "Who's the Matter with You?" And I'll just kind of flip that around for you guys to kind of see. I don't know and what it does is it gives you a quick breakdown. And it's just like a little Excel spreadsheet. And explain the illness, the pain, or the loss. So say you wake up having back pain. What is the reason for it? I mean, obviously, if you've had an accident or something, the external accident is the reason for the back pain. Well, let's dig a little bit deeper into that. If you're having headaches, I know I had a lot on my mind last night. So, of course, I'm going to wake up with a headache. I've got a lot on my mind. I know that my clients, when they go through some of that inner work, they feel that release from their chest, from their shoulders. They feel lighter. You carry the energy of everything you think and everything you do. You carry that energy with you, and your body demonstrates it in ways that, people who feel stuck have a tendency to have hip or foot problems. People who feel like they're taking on all the responsibilities of others have back and shoulder problems, right? If you're feeling that you're carrying, if you have stress and anxiety, you're carrying that in your belly. Heartbreak, you're carrying it. You have heart and chest problems. Your heart was broken at some point. There's all kinds of different cool ways that your body responds to what you're thinking, is what I've been saying for quite a while now. And I firmly believe it. And I love being able to show you guys that, it's not just me making it up. It's other people who have been around and doing this mastering your mind stuff for years are honing in onto this too. So I love to get your thoughts, your feedback. What part of you is hurting today? And who can we forgive to maybe see if you can let go of some of that pain? It's a thought. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching me. Jasmine, you have been a rock star. You are always interacting with me, and I love it. You are my number one fan. We're going to have to do coffee. We got to figure out when we're going to do our little coffee chat again. Okay. But all right, let me get out of here. I just want to welcome, I have a new member who joined my 3-month package, and I am so excited for her. And I feel like, if you guys need help, if you guys are struggling, if you guys are really having a hard time keeping yourself accountable, keeping yourself motivated, finding the support that you need, you should message me, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for you to start living the best life that you want, the best life that you craved, and the life that you want to create. You are in charge of your experience here. And sometimes it gets lost in the minutia of your daily life. I'm here to remind you that you can be amazing. You can be awesome. You have the ability to change your life, change your world, change everything about your experience here. But you might need a little help doing that. And that's where I come in. Message me. Let me know how I can help you. I love you so much. I hope you go and live today with the utmost of passion, because there is nothing more important than living your life to the fullest and making it count. All right. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for watching. Go and live with passion. Love you. Bye.